People ask me, so how do you go to the bathroom? I don't know, I learned when I was little. I've never known any other way. I don't really know how to answer their question. My name is Mac Potts, and I'm a piano player.
I'm Cindy, and I'm a PhD student.
Are you blind?
Yeah, I am. Total blind.
I was born totally blind.
Being blind, what are annoying questions that people ask you?
Oh my God, annoying things people ask.
How much time do you think we have today?
How do you do your job?
How can you find the bus? You're blind.
You organize people's voices.
Can I pray for you? Can I bless you?
How do blind people have sex? Well, some of the most intimate things are done in the dark anyway. Think about it, you visual people.
Do you see anything? Do you see any sun? Can you see any light?
You can see, can't you?
Sir, how long have you been, visually, you mean blind? And they're like, yeah, that. I'm like, it's okay.
People want to know how I've lost my vision, and like, I don't really want to talk about that with strangers, you know?
I think that's a very personal question, and usually it's irrelevant.
You know, let's just be real, the elephant's in the room.
What do you feel like when people ask you those questions?
I feel like they are probably imagining that they don't know what they would do or how they would function if they lost their vision, so they can't even articulate a specific question to ask me.
How about annoying actions or things that people do?
Yes, there's a lot. If I am walking down the street trying to find an establishment or an address, but I'm confused, I'll say, oh, excuse me. I can hear people walking by, they won't answer. They'll just keep walking. Or they'll try to stay quiet thinking that I won't know that they're there.
So sometimes I'm saying something and I might offend someone and they just kind of walk away in the middle of a conversation, so I'm suddenly talking to myself.
What do people do to you that irritates you?
Because you're blind, you can't wear fancy dresses.
Why do you wear fancy dresses?
Because I like it.
Oh, well, I'm totally in your situation because like 3 months ago, like I twisted my ankle and I had to use a crutch for like a week. So I totally understand your world. And I'm like, not exactly. And I don't want to like discredit those experiences that people have, but they have no idea.
I've dated some blind people, and sometimes people will be like, hey, do you realize your girlfriend's beautiful? I'm pretty sure they already felt like whatever I look like is beautiful, and they don't need someone in public to let them know.
Sometimes people talk to me in my ear really loud like I'm deaf, and I'm really confused because they think that blind people have better hearing, but then they yell right in our ear.
Do you ever get annoyed when people try to help?
The most annoying thing people do is grab me.
They'll grab you,
Grab a hold of my arm and start pulling me.
pull you along
Pull me by the arm,
Push me.
to let me know that it's okay to cross the street or go through the door.
and I have to just politely go, no, I take your elbow.
Get your fucking hands off me, you know? Like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be like, you know, mugged or if they're just trying to, and they're like, I'm just trying to help. I'm like, well, great, but please use your words
They should be asked first, do you need any help? Talk to normally.
and let me have the opportunity to respond whether I want you to help me or not.
I do think being a young woman contributes to my anxiety and frustration about this because I'm always somewhat alert living in a city.
If I'm about to fall down some stairs or like there's like a giant pit that I'm about to step into, feel free to give me grab me to save my life. But if it's just because you think that I can't cross 4th Avenue on my own, back up.
Sometimes I need the help and I ask for help, and I'm totally willing to accept help.
I think people, for the most part, mean well.
They're trying to help, but they don't know how to help.
There's tons of blind people in this city going around doing things every day, working, playing, at the bar, wherever, right? It's kind of crazy, actually, just some of the strange things that people believe about something that they don't know anything about.